Uh, this is Christopher Osborne's 2022 testimony, take 3. Well, anyways, real quick, I'm figuring I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and talk while I'm washing these dishes. Kind of gets the apartment cleaned up for Mom whenever she gets done with her surgery. Um, but I'm going to update you guys on what's going on because I feel the need that I may need to go ahead and um, kind of let you guys make this video, let you guys know what's going on, just in case anything happens, right? Well, my mother's she's 70. She's like 72 years old, okay, and it's a miracle that her heart's actually keeping up with. It's a miracle she's alive today. What has happened in the past with her leg infection or whatnot. She's having to have a heart operation, okay? She's got a triple bypass. Her heart's been blood circulation is causing her to. She's getting old. It's like getting old shit. It gets old, okay? It's going to happen to both all of us, right? Well, anyway, she's going to have this operation, right? And I've been worried to death, but of course, I can't. I've been calling and checking on her. That's all I can do, really. And honestly, my dumb ass is so naive that that's not what my family wants, okay? And I need to stop being so freaking stupid and actually open my eyes and just go ahead and accept what the fuck's going on, right? And here's the deal. My whole life, ever since I was a baby, or not baby, a kid, I've always been a punching bag, okay, to my dad. And there was my sister, Kelly Osborne. Look, please forgive me for me calling you out on this because I'm not. That was a long time ago, and we have not spoken in nearly 20 years, right? And there's reasons why. And it's not. It's me. It's because I'm. If you really want to know why you have not ever even seen my face, we have not spoken. It's pretty sad, man. And I'll get to that here in a minute. Um, I just have memories of my dad just letting people get over on him. He was never really had no initiative. He only settled for a part-time job. Never had any money. Never really impressed anybody with any of the stuff, right? As far as his swag or anything. Um, my mother was extremely overweight. She was like 400 something plus pounds, and he was stuck with her, married, and he was hating life, right? Well, I was also his son, the accident, and I was always in the way. And instead of being that part of that father that would actually embrace a little one, his little one coming around and him showing him what he was doing and explaining stuff to me, right? I was always in the way. Okay, so whenever I remember when I was little, I wanted to be like him, what he was doing. So I would try to mimic what he was doing, but instead I was getting his tools, making a mess, making too much racket, and wouldn't listen. And it hurt my feelings. I'd start crying, and I'd start crying. I'll get something to cry about, and he would literally beat the fuck out of me with whatever was available. And even today, I could still smell his breath whenever he would. Well, anyways, a lot of times when my sister wasn't in college and she was around, I do remember her sitting around him and observing this, and she was instigating it and kind of getting off on it. But that's what. Well, this went on until finally Mom divorced him and other shit. And I was finally free from that. Oh my God, that feeling when my mother divorced my father, I no longer had to worry about getting beat down all the damn time. And that was actually a relief. It really was. Well, unfortunately, throughout the years of me growing up, coming up in life, that actually put a dent in me, and that's what's actually kind of wrong with me today. Is whenever I saw a baby, a child, I had no self-esteem. I was worthless. Okay, I was unwanted, and the only thing I was there around for was a punching bag. Okay, and I would dare not speak or talk or make a noise unless I was scared to death as a child. Right, and even today, there's a reason why I still look at myself as being a nobody. Okay, makes sense. But it was crazy is even right now as I'm making this video, I'm looking at myself talking as from a second person, and I'm actually looking like, what the fuck? I'm actually a decent looking guy. And the way that my facial expressions and the way that I'm actually explaining things is, why is it that behind my eyes I'm so ashamed of myself? The reason why I'm single and so alone is because I'm by far I'm grotesque. I mean, look at me. I'm bald headed. I'm going gray. I'm fat. I'm old, and I'm nothing pretty to look at. And when I talk, when I speak, I honestly think that everything I say is just like nobody's listening, and they just want me to go the fuck on. I'm in the way. And that's why I have, because I was done the way I was as a child. Um, I never I never punished my daughter when she needed it. Okay. Um, whenever she was in the wrong, I would never spank her. I let her get over on me and get her way. I spoiled her rotten, and that was a mistake, and that's what's wrong with me right now, or wrong with her right now. She's so used to it being okay to run over me. Um, but it's not anymore. Okay, this is going way too far. Right, right now I'm homeless because of her twice, and this is too much, man. Way too much. The first time she got mad at me, she tried to set me up. Still went to court. Not bringing up his name, but involved her friends come over and do some pretty nasty stuff behind my back, and then have the cops come in on me and then have me arrested for drugs or whatnot. And I'm having no idea what's going on. And then while I'm in jail, they take everything from me. And that was her way of getting back at me, because I remember, because she was 14 or 15 years old, and I would not let her boyfriend move in with us or move in with her. No, that was her getting back at me. Okay. Well, that being said, she got somebody to actually, she hired somebody, I won't say his name, to come over to the house, give him like $60, go buy some Xanaxes, specifically said Xannies, and they're going to put it in my Jeep, my camper that I just bought. I was no longer homeless. I was so proud of it. My Toyota Camry, my Chevy S10, everything I had, and then when I wasn't looking, she was going to call the cops and have me raided and then have me put away. Well, she messed up and left her damn cell phone open, or one of my devices open, and the message took place on Facebook, and I remember hearing a pa-ding, 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 pa-ding going in the background, and I was so pissed. I was thinking it was my old lady at the time. Was talking to other dudes trying to hook up, and I was pissed. I was getting mad about it. I was fixing to pick up the phone, and the dog cussed the hell out of somebody, but I picked it up, and I'm reading this conversation between her and this kid about the setup. Really? My own child's going to do this towards me because she was mad because of not let a little boy move in with her because she was no. Well, the next day he shows up with a friend. Um, all kinds of fucked up, man. And this was the dumbest, most stupid, I mean, sketched out, freaking retarded attempt for trying to set somebody up I've ever seen. And they couldn't get their shit together, trying to put these pills everywhere, right? And I'm watching them, man. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Called him out on it. He got mad. He booked up, wanted to fight, and so both of them wanted to make them fight. So what did I do? I did what I did. I just taught him a lesson, man. You don't do that. I beat him up, but I beat him up a little bit too hard, to the point that he actually put charges on me for assault assault charges. Right? I go to jail. And it's okay. I still ended up losing my stuff anyway. So everybody wins. I was almost yay. So I start all over. Well, anyways, throughout the years, all that is actually none of y'all's business. Y'all are not supposed to know about that because everything my daughter says and everything y'all see is true. She's completely innocent and everything. But this time, I can't let this one slide because I've seen this happening again, okay? It's so embarrassing, man, me actually admitting this stuff, but it is what it is. My mother's sick. This is an opportunity for her family to take advantage of me when I'm down. They don't want me to be seen. Matter of fact, they don't want me in this, and they don't want me here in Blount County at all. Like they're running something. I got news for them. But I was given a date. I'm cleaning this house up, man. Get this thing spotless, immaculate. And then whenever it comes to the date, they're giving me the 3rd to get out. Well, I want to take advantage of this moment, at least this apartment for just since she's not here, but get this thing squared the fuck away until the 3rd. And when I leave, I'm ghosting, okay? I'm so ashamed of the way my own blood's done me. As well as a lot of the things that I hear around here with the locals about what's really going on with my daughter's life, what they're up to. And I'm getting accused for things that look. Do I look dangerous right now? I mean, do I look like a threat? Do I really look like I'm out there selling drugs? Do I look like I've been on? Really? As a matter of fact, do I really seem like the person that would abuse my mother? Well, this is being put out there on Facebook. Apparently, she's leaving her comments about me, and I'm just going to try to ignore it because that's all I'm going to do. But anyways, guys, look, I'm not crazy. I'm not violent. Okay, I'm not. It's the exact opposite, man. I'm trying to do what's right, man. I was at least wanted to be here for my grandbaby, but I can't. Maybe in due time when he's a little older, maybe, but because of them, I can't. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it's because that they do not deserve my kindness. They don't. There's somebody out there, there's a family, there's people out there who need me. Okay. There's a significant other out there for me. She's looking for me right now. She's needing my quirks. She's needing my passion. She's needing my my backbone. She's needing me. Okay. And whoever she is, she's out there somewhere. Just haven't found her yet. And she's just as equally as spontaneous as I am. Okay. And I will find her. Okay. But as of right now, a true riding dog what's got me, and I got hers. It's half and half, man. It's my German Shepherd, my dog. She knows what's up, right? And she stays close to me. And she and I, we get along a lot better than I do with other people. I promise you that. And because of that, I hate saying this, man, but y'all stay away from me. Y'all stay away from my dog, okay? We've not here, not done nothing wrong to anybody. And this is a cruel world out there, and it is cold out there. There's no love out there living on the streets. But hey, you know what? It can be as evil as it wants to be out there. I'm still gonna carry my love around. I'm gonna do the best I can. Okay. I'm sorry you guys had to see me like this, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, there is something I can do about it. Just don't know how to go about it, but anyways, real talk, guys. Just know that I'm a hurt person. I'm a hurt soul. I am damaged beyond all. You have no idea how hard I am and what's going through my head, and I do not deserve what's coming to me. Okay, I'm tired of being somebody I'm not. Man, that's just gonna be me, and I gotta do what I gotta do, man, to assure my future and maybe a few others. But other than that, man, you guys just really just lost a really good man. Okay? And I tried. Alright, anyways, that's all. This is me signing off. You guys stay good, stay cool, stay classy.